Got a live picture of this awful charred mess of what used to be a small engine, a small airplane. Commuters avoid Commercial Boulevard if you can, and Power Line Road. Let's go back on the Newsplex to Mike Marza for more information. Mike.
Well, we have confirmation now on the people aboard the plane. This is from the city of Fort Lauderdale. The spokesperson for the city of Fort Lauderdale says 3 people were believed to be on the plane. There are no survivors. This, the clarification that we've been waiting for to figure out exactly who or how many were on board the plane. But this from the city of Fort Lauderdale, 3 people on board this Piper plane, and there are no survivors. Guys.
Well, I mean, that's an unfortunate but not a necessarily surprising development. I think you pointed out in the last half hour that the one thing we didn't see out here, the presence of paramedics, ambulances, or anything of that nature. But I think Mike pointed out when we saw just the immediate moments after the impact, the smoke, the flames, you'd be hard-pressed to imagine anybody who could survive something like this.
And so now the investigation begins. It'll be interesting to hear what conversation, if any, the pilot, of course, had with the control tower very nearby. And as we've heard from Stephen J. Gray bringing us these live pictures there from our helicopter, this plane crashed in a highly industrial commercial area very close to where a lot of people work in this parking lot. Nearly a dozen cars charred. And there is, I mean, on a close-up shot like this, it looks like a war zone.
And also just a quick bit of more information as well from the city of Fort Lauderdale. It is our understanding, or at least from the city of Fort Lauderdale, the city says that the plane was departing Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport, and it took off, banked to the right, and then crashed into that parking lot. They believe the plane is Fort Lauderdale based, and they also believe that the plane was on a local flight. So in this area is apparently where it was headed. This is that video we showed just a bit of a moment ago. This